Sports here with the one and only Freddie Roach. Tell me, man, we're here for Superfly 3, Donnie Nietes and Placita. And you were just telling me an interesting story. I asked you if Nietes is training here because I know normally this is kind of his U.S. base. But you were telling me an interesting story. Go and tell me that story about this.
Well, you know, I figured like they both want to train in my gym and they both have sparring partners here and so forth. So I told the world champion he can work downstairs and the challenger can work upstairs, as you guys don't mind. And I know you guys know that you both like my gym and so forth, so I'm very, very happy about it. And they work and no interference, no spying and stuff.
Well, I was gonna say, is that like difficult to kind of make sure guys are out of the bottom, out of the top, that kind of thing?
It's not going to happen in my gym. I won't let that. So the thing is, they both have good training camps, and they both have good trainers, and they're both very, very good fighters. And this is going to be a really good fight. And the one downstairs I favor a little bit, yes, but we'll see.
Who's downstairs? Plus Nietes is downstairs. Okay, yeah, and Nietes has been here a few times. Also, Gallo Estrada's headlining the card. All these guys, Chocolatito's fighting the next week. So Ring Vasai has a fight scheduled in Thailand, I just heard.
What Salito on the show?
Right. So, yeah. Like, when the dust settles, kind of who's at the top? Do you feel?
This group, I mean, you can pick any one of them because, I mean, let's say the Superfly division is really, really a great division. And, they're well-polished fighters and they make, to me, like the bigger guys, the heavyweights and so forth, they're kind of a little bit boring compared to the Superfly. I love watching these little guys, but I mean, last time they had a show, that was like the best show I've seen in a long, long time because every fight was competitive, every fight was like give and take. It was great. I mean, these guys are great for boxing, and I'm glad that they're getting their due now because I mean they deserve it. Yeah. I mean, because they are very, very good fighters.
They're like the complete package: speed, power, all that stuff. Definitely. A fight happening that same night. I'd like to get your opinion on Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia, two of the top welterweights right now. What are your thoughts on that? How does that play out?
It's a great fight. Sean Porter, he's a good friend of mine. He gave us a lot of rounds. He's been a sparring partner for Pacquiao for years. I hope Sean comes through, but you know what? That's a 50-50 fight. I mean, whoever has a good night is going to win that one also. I mean, let's face it. They're both very good fighters, and they're both really good at what they do. But there's upsets make the world go round, and that's what everyone's like hoping for or waiting for. So again, I wish Sean Porter luck. The only reason I don't say that good like his opponent is because I don't know him. I've never met him, so I mean I know who he is, of course, but I've never met him, and I don't have a personal relationship with him. Sean Porter been very close to us with him and his dad and his family, and he's a great kid, and I hope he does well.
He's very strong on the inside. Look, Sean's a very physical fighter. Do you feel that is beneficial for him in this fight, or do you feel that maybe Danny can, I don't know, with his inside fighting kind of neutralize that?
Yeah, well, I think it's good for him to be strong in the inside and so forth, but things happen. It's funny because just because he's a strong guy, I remember I used to have a deal, okay? Anyone who knocks Manny Pacquiao down gets $100 right there on the spot. And he hurt Manny one day, and I was reaching for my 100. Because Manny was about to go, and then all of a sudden, Manny gets lucky, throws a punch and knocks Sean down. And I put the 100 back in my pocket.
Save you some money.
Yeah. But the thing about this division is that one punch can change things. These guys are good punchers and good boxers on top of that. And one has a father that's a little crazy, but
it'll be fun.
He makes me laugh.
Right? Definitely, it's gonna be fun, man. Obviously, the week after Canelo Triple G, September 15th. We've talked about this a few times. Oh, okay. And obviously, we talked about it a few times. You told me you're kind of leaning towards Triple G more. With all that's been going on, do you feel that it's going to be difficult for Canelo to not fight angry? Obviously, he seems angry with everything that's going on. Do you feel it's going to be easy or hard for him to not fight angry?
I just see it again. It's a great fight, and I can't wait to watch it. I mean, it's both guys are great fighters, and let's see what happens. And may the best man win.
Are you? I guess as far as like level of excitement, is that kind of like maybe the best matchup that can be made in boxing right now?
I believe so. It's one of the best matches out there, and pay-per-view wise, of course, it's right there. I mean, yeah, it's a great fight.